Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to talk about Hey On episode. This one's about the introduction to Mr. Simmons. This episode begins with Principal Ward's telling Arnold's class that Miss. Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to talk about Hey On episode. This one is the introduction to Mr. Simmons. The episode begins with Principal Ward's telling Arnold's class that their previous teacher has retired to pursue whatever personal dream that she has that made the class cheer, which clearly means that she won't be missed by them. Wars introduced the class to their new teacher in Mr. Simmons. Right from the start, Simmons had the class move their desks so that they can talk to him and each other for a communication exercise, as they wear a crown that's supposed to encourage them to talk about their feelings. It didn't go well since kids don't like this and they don't want to do it in front of their teacher. At recess, Helga takes the lead with her class in getting Simmons to quit his job, and it becomes clear that their previous teacher was not their first fourth grade teacher since they mentioned the usual tricks. They include doing pranks, acting like they don't understand anything, the kids trying to confuse them by switching their names. They then mock them, Harold eating Simmons' lunch, as well as the entire class become unruly where the kids leaving the school where Simmons hangs his head in shame and defeat. The kids got what they wanted, but their stunt was a double-edged sword as their next teacher is a drill sergeant who will tolerate no attitude and insubordination. The kids realize how good they had it with Simmons since Simmons clearly wants to do more than what kids usually expect in a teacher, as he wants to know who the kids are, their feelings, and wanted to challenge their minds. They went to him to apologize and even did the exercise that he wanted to share with them, but he can't just take his job back from their new teacher, so they once again come up with a plan to get rid of the sergeant. Using countless why questions as an attack on this man's confidence and ability, the class managed to drive him crazy and he quits, with Simmons taking back his job. The class erupted in applause, and they spend the rest of the day with Simmons doing a nature study, as the episode ends with the class having a great teacher who truly loves and cares about what he's doing. My final thoughts on this episode that Simmons is indeed a good teacher. Some of the things he will do later might be something that people might question, but he does love his job, and he wants to put students to do their best. The way the kids handle him and the sergeant shows that when kids don't want to deal with adults together, they can be a terrifying force, mostly because the teacher can't do much without being reported for some misconduct. I only feel sorry for Simmons because it was clear that the kids were mocking him for something that he loves. People who love their jobs, even if others cannot or don't want to understand them, should not be mocked for it. That is all, folks. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more.